So for you, Leos, you have the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Three of Swords. Right off the rip, right? The Ten of Cups represents, the Ten of Cups and the Six of Cups right here represents you, Leos, getting, I should say, having someone reach back out to you after the two of you pretty much broke up. The Ten of Cups represents the level of self-respect that you Leos had enough for yourself to be able to walk away from these people, because there was no way that you were going to continue to allow these people that you may have liked, even tried to get to know, to continue to be disrespectful and to disrespect you, right? There was no point. So the thing about it is, they're back, as you can see with the Six of Cups. But the Three of Swords, however, is about how they're heartbroken. And you know the reason why they're heartbroken? The reason why is because of the Knight of Swords. Well, the reason why in particular is because of the Seven of Swords. They tried to date other people, and those people were not as good as you, Leos. They thought that they could do better. They were playing the game. They thought that you were nothing and that they could do better than you, Leos. So they went out there and they got their butt kicked by life. And now they're coming back in trying to find out what's going on with you. The Knight of Swords now represents them trying to come on in and trying to erase their history with you, Leos, and they want to be able to start over. They're acting like knights in shining armors. They're acting like they're a brand new person, showing you, Leos, a whole new face. And it's crazy to see how it is that they turned out. So the Nine of Cups now and the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups represents, so all you Leos have to do is sit, if you want to. That is, if you want to, all you Leos need to do is sit back and wait and ask these people, well, what are they going to do for you? As well as sit back and wait and chill. Wait to see what it is that they do for you, because they're in the doghouse. Regardless of whatever you're into, they're in the doghouse. And the reason why I can say that in the first place is because they disrespected you. The two of y'all didn't necessarily end on such good terms, right? Per se. You know, the way that this person played it off, they played it off like you Leos were lesser than them. And again, that's the type of stupidity that we have out here. People who will be with you, but then will act like they're better than you, but then they're with you. So the thing is that, so you Leos now with your arms crossed, like, what are you going to do for me? Because they know that they're in the doghouse. And the Ten of Swords is about how, you know, again, because you remember what it is that they did. The two of you didn't end on such good terms, you know. And then the things that the Seven of Wands represents, they know that they're going to have to put in work. They know that they're going to have to actually make this type of stuff up to you, because they acted like such a jerk that they're going to have to. Because if they don't, you Leos will tell them to go screw themselves. Because they came to you. They betrayed you. It's not like you have anything to prove. They're the one calling your number. The Six of Swords now is about how they're coming in. You know, they're coming in heavy. They want to be with you. But the Five of Swords represent you Leos not being able to trust them, though. Obvious, and with good reason why you shouldn't trust them, because you already tried it with these people, and look how it is that things turned out between you and them prior to this. So we need to clarify some of these cards so that we can get a better understanding, right? Let's clarify the Six of Swords. Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. You already have the Seven of Wands, but this is them. This is them, and this still is them. Well, no, this is more about you, per se, this version of it. But the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords is about them knowing that they have to make it up to you. They're going to have to make it up to you. Because if they don't, you don't really care either way. It's actually, they know that they have to make it more beneficial for you to be in a relationship with them than it is to be single or to entertain somebody else. because that's why it is. That's what it is. I'm telling you, Leos. When somebody betrays you, they're giving you power. Because when they betray you and you live to tell the story, they can't come back because they owe you a debt. They're gonna have to pay. They're gonna have to pay tribute. They owe you a debt now, because now, right, like the situation that you have here, they can't come back and talk to you any kind of way. You Leos are gonna be like, wait a minute, you come here telling me you want to get back, and you got the audacity and the unmitigated gall to talk about how it is that you're gonna give me a second chance, and after what I did, forget you. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, forget about you. Who cares? So the things that the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands is about, how they're on eggshells, and they know that they are on eggshells. They, like I said, they know that they have to make it so that it makes more sense to get with you than it is to be single or to date somebody else. That's how deep in the hole they are. That's what happens when people betray you. Because if you're still alive and you doing your thing, you don't have to rock with them anymore. So if they come back, they're gonna have to show you why it would be a better idea to trust them again, considering the fact that you've already did it once and you got burned, right? So let's clarify the Five of Swords now. The Moon, Judgment, Ten of Wands, Four of Swords. Right. This is about how a lot of you Leos, if they don't show you, you're giving them a certain amount of time. If they don't show you why it would be such a good idea to get with them than to just be by yourselves and ghost everybody and just do the things that you want, or get to know somebody else, you're going to ghost them without any kind of tell or any kind of signal or any kind of notification telling them that you don't want to talk to them. The Moon and the Judgment, you'll just ghost them because you got all the leverage. The Ten of Wands and the Four of Swords represents, because again, you were already in this disposition once before where you tried it with them. They thought that they could do better. Now they're sitting up here looking crazy because they came back to you, right? Or they're coming back to you. If you haven't gotten the call, you probably will soon. And now they want to get back. Now they're trying to talk to you again. So I say, for you Leos, good on you. Don't let them out of the doghouse unless they continue to show you their worth. But that doghouse is gonna have, if you Leos are gonna accept them back, that doghouse is gonna have to take a minute. Don't just let them up on out just because the two of y'all do some nasty things together.